Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola Defy, and today I will show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone. Now you can obviously see that the phone I have right here is locked, and I can unlock it either using the previously set up pattern or the previously logged in Google account. But assuming we don't know either of those, we can just bypass this. So number one, you will want to connect to some kind of network. In a second you should be able to see that I have already done so. There we go. And once you connect to your network, go back to the first page, this one, and tap on the vision settings and then select TalkBack. And enable it right over here.
TalkBack on. Welcome to TalkBack. Welcome to TalkBack.
Now I will mute it just so I can talk freely over it. But in your case, it might be, I don't know, better depending on if this actually mutes also the some other indications, which I'll touch upon once I get to them. But anyway, once you see this page right over here, you want to draw a mirrored L on the screen like this. This will bring up the accessibility suite. So the first option is already selected, so all you need to do is double tap on it, then single tap use voice commands, and before we double tap to confirm it, I'm gonna quickly touch upon what we will do. So when you double tap on it, and there should be a beep. Like I mentioned, I don't know if this will be the case considering I did turn down the sound, but if there isn't, I guess there probably will be a green dot showing that it is listening to me. So once you double tap on it, the device will be listening to you, and you want to say open Google Assistant. It will open up Google Assistant, which will automatically start listening to you as well. And you want to follow up by saying open YouTube. So now I'm gonna do that. Open Google Assistant. Open YouTube.
Opening YouTube.
So in both cases, even though I did turn off the sound, it still did give off that beep to know when you can start talking or giving it a command. So anyway, once you have your YouTube open, you want to hold volume up and volume down at the same time.
Press it.
Select turn on by single tapping and then double tap to confirm it, and then hold volume up and down once more. And now we can use our display normally. So from here, tap on the account icon, settings, about, and Google privacy policy. Accept and continue, and no thanks. Right at the top, I'm gonna tap on the search bar and type in HardReset.Info/bypass. Now I'll type it in myself, and you can pause the video if you need a moment to copy it. Oops, I didn't mess it up. There we go. So this is the link. From here, scroll down to settings. And we're gonna start off by going into, let me quickly check. Okay, so we're gonna start off by enabling accessibility menu. So this is going to be an accessibility section, and there we go, accessibility menu. Enable it, allow, and got it. So it tells us that we use 2 fingers to bring it up, as you just seen me do it. So from here, I'm gonna go back once more, there we go, to the main settings page. And now I'm gonna navigate to apps and the notifications. Then you wanna select see all 39 apps. tap on the three dots and choose Show System Apps. And here we're gonna start off by choosing Android Setup, which you can see we have two of them. So I'm gonna just start off with the first one, disable force stop, and go back, go to the second one, select force stop, and go back. I'm gonna scroll down to Google Play Services. Okay, so there we go, Google Play Services. Click on it, and again, disable app, and force stop. From here, we will now simply back out all the way. And there we go. And we're gonna progress through the setup. Now once you see this kind of screen where it's saying that it's checking for updates, and then just a sec, and then goes back to checking for updates, you want to now utilize the accessibility menu with the two-finger swipe up. Now before I do so, I'll quickly go into the process. So when you do that, you want to select Assistant, and this will show up Settings, but as you can see it doesn't always show up, which is normal. And when you press on Settings, again, sometimes nothing happens. And you want to select the Enable button right there that was visible for a brief moment. Now I believe the faster you try to do it, the better success you will have, but that might just be a placebo effect. So take that with a grain of salt. It seems to be working for me. But anyway, I'm gonna start doing this right now. And like I mentioned, this process kind of like you just keep on repeating it till you get it enabled. There is no wrong way of doing it, so if it's closing, you're doing everything right, just the phone isn't cooperating with you. There we go. So it took me a couple of tries. Sometimes you might get it by the second try or even the first one. Sometimes it might take you plenty more than it took me right now. So don't get discouraged, just stay at it and hopefully you will get it enabled. Once it is enabled, it will stay open, and from here we can just go back. Tap somewhere on the screen to get rid of the Google voice commands, and we can now finish up the setup. Now, right now, I'm just skipping as much as I can, just because it doesn't really matter what I choose. We still need to perform a factory reset of the device in order to get rid of the old account and the PIN or pattern or password, whatever in your case was set up as a way of unlocking the device before. So from here, let's navigate into Settings, scroll all the way down to System, Advanced, Reset Options, and choose Erase All Data Factory Reset. Tap on it once more, and once you tap on it again, it will perform a factory reset of your phone. Now this will take a couple minutes, so just be patient. Once it's finished, you will be back in the setup of your phone, at which point you can set up your phone however you want. Now I'm not gonna go over this on the video just because it really doesn't show much. Factory reset is just a lot of black screen, and then once it's finished, it's just a setup, and the device at that point is fully unlocked once you press on that button. So do this last step and just wait till it's finished and go through the setup however you want. So anyway, this is how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.